So you're becoming aware of those old childhood patterns, those automatic reactions that you don't like. That's fantastic. Awareness is the first giant step. But what's next? How do you actually stop the loop? The answer lies in something called conscious interruption. This is where you actively step in and choose to do something different, moving from autopilot to being the pilot of your own life. Conscious interruption means this: when you notice an old pattern starting to kick in, that familiar feeling, that usual thought, that typical urge to act, you create a pause. Just a moment. It can be as simple as taking one deep breath. In that pause, you stop the automatic train before it leaves the station. And in that pause, you give yourself the chance to make a new, more intentional choice. This isn't always easy, especially at first. Those old patterns are like well-worn paths in your brain. They're easy to follow, but with practice, you can create new paths. Let's make this real. Imagine your pattern is that when your partner says something that feels even a little bit critical, your automatic reaction is to get defensive and start an argument. You've become aware of this. So the next time it happens, you feel that spark of defensiveness, that urge to lash out. Instead, you pause, you take that deep breath, you tell yourself, okay, this is my old pattern, I can choose differently. Then, in that space you've created, you consciously choose a different action. Instead of arguing, maybe you say, can you help me understand what you mean by that? Or, I'm feeling a bit defensive right now, can I take a minute? Any response that is different from your old automatic one is a win. You've interrupted the pattern. This idea of pausing and choosing differently is incredibly powerful. It's like building a new muscle. It takes practice. You won't get it right every time, and that's okay. Be kind to yourself. Every time you manage to pause and make a new choice, even a tiny one, you are strengthening your ability to break free from old conditioning. You are literally rewiring your brain for a new response. Conscious interruption is about bringing intention to your life. It's about realizing you have more power than you think to change learned behaviors. Want more practical tools and examples for consciously interrupting different types of childhood patterns? Our full-length video on breaking these cycles on the Mind Hacking Hub YouTube channel goes into much more detail. We also have other videos with powerful techniques. Check them out. If you're ready to start interrupting your old patterns, give this video a like and subscribe to Mind Hacking Hub.